too close to each other.
It's centralism.
Yeah. All right, that's good. Thank you.
We are still here at the HRD Summit. We have here Mr. Odo Mtati from the South African International Maritime Institute. Mr. Mtati, as SAIMI, what is the role that you play within the sector?
It has been determined that there was a greater need for coordination of skills development, education and training, research, advocacy. Therefore, SAIMI was established to take up that particular role, to ensure that there's greater levels of coordination to build up growth within the maritime sector.
Now, in terms of the other partners that play a part within the sector, what do they bring to the sector, the partners that you have, and what do you also offer them?
We have varying sets of partners. With the sitters, we're partnering with them in order for them to work with us to fund workplace learning. That's with the sitters. With some of them, we're working on a program on the establishment of research chairs. With the National Skills Fund, they act as a facilitator for funding SAIMI itself and its operations, which then allow us to reach out to different institutions to partner with. And as we all know, that the NSF then reports to the Department of Higher Education and Training. So that's the department that we report to. But there are other industry partners that we're interested in to support some of the initiatives. For an example, we've got an initiative with the Department of Trade and Industry for boat building. Employers have given us letters of support in which they've committed to host students. So they are industry partners. We're working with the South African Maritime Safety Authority, SAMSA, in respect of the training of sea cadets. They are a critical role player in as so far as the qualifications provision for those that are interested to become officers. We also have partnership with various institutions that are interested in providing qualifications to support skills development as well. Research, NRF, National Research Foundation, the CSIR, and other institutions that we have partnered with.
Thank you very much. You have already also touched quite a great deal on partnerships, including workplace partnerships. But I just wanted to ask, as a follow-up, do you think we are meeting each other halfway between the expectations of the employers in terms of the quality of our throughput, as well as the and where we as trainers, the output that we give to employers? Do you think we're releasing people who are commensurate to the requirements of industry?
There's much that needs to be done, because the maritime sector is relatively, I don't know to say new, but the interest in it is relatively new. So there's much that needs to happen to ensure that we get to the required levels of success, because the traditional sectors face their own challenges. So it is important that we grow those partnerships, because the issue of the supply of skills must also be driven by the demand. So industry is then critical in that regard. So whether they work through universities to make sure that they influence the curriculum, and secondly also offer opportunities for some of the students. So there's much that is happening, but there's a need for us to come together to ensure that we succeed in growing the maritime sector through various initiatives.
Thank you very much. That is all we have time for.
Thank you.
Hopefully we will have more time in future.
Yes.
That was Mr. Odo Mtati from the South African International Maritime Institute. Thank you.
Thank you very much.